Hello, hope everyone's doing well. Today, Algerie META just got added. Um, so this is early on, so I can't really say too much about the meta fight. It's still level 1, level 2, we're gonna be seeing. I think I've got a kind of idea of what the fight's gonna be like, so she spawns some automatons, but they doesn't show off there right now what we can have. It's unfortunate. But we're just gonna be looking at her in general as an actual unit you have. So to that. And take a look at her. Here she is. Stats wise, she's just a slight power creep of regular Algerie. And when I mean slight, I mean very slight. Let's compare 120s. Regular Algerie, 179 firepower, 186, 279, 286. Torpedo, 6 upgrade, anti-air, marginal upgrade, but it bounces out at 125. Reload is a little better. Speed's a bit down, or sorry, evasion's a bit down. It's a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Same armor type, speed's a bit up. Accuracy is a bit down, and her cost appears to be, oh, never mind, her cost is more. I was getting confused in my mind. So, yeah, pretty much looks like same stat-wise, a little better in some places, a little worse, but within the margin of error. As for her skills, got a bunch of barrages, which is pretty cool. So when she fires her main guns, gets a barrage. Only 25% chance at maxed out, so a fast gun on her would be really good. And every 20 seconds, she fires a special barrage. And each time an enemy is hit by this every 20-second barrage or her main gun special volley, they do specify it's different. An enemy will gain, enemies hit by it will gain 1 stack of the pursued status. And each time they, for each stack of pursued they have, they get 1 extra speed. It's a bit of a drawback. When they get up to 5 pursued status, their speed is reduced to 0 for 3 seconds, and the number of pursued status stacks will reset. And then while they have pursued, she does 15% extra damage to those enemies that have pursued effect on them. So, it could be decent. I don't see that really timing well for as a slower for boss fights, as opposed to someone like Implacable, or in terms of Vanguard options, Aegir's Torpedo's slow. I don't see this as a good alternative to that. But yeah, that's pretty decent, like for mobs. Just kind of bunch them up and let your parallel torpedo bombers take care of them, or your dive bombers take care of them. Good option. And then when this battle starts, it reduces all allied surface ships other than yourself by 15. And for every ship loses HP, this effect increase her firepower and evasion by 4%. So you want to have a full fleet. So she gets a max of 20% buff. So you want to have her with a full fleet of ships. I believe Queen Elizabeth has a similar HP drain skill. And U556 meta, a lot of the metas could have them. I haven't checked them much, I'll be honest. And this lasts for 40 seconds. So, mob fights generally go pretty quick. So you can probably make most of this that 40 seconds. There's a long duration. And if this effect ends and this ship is still afloat, all ships in the fleet will restore 100 HP. And she takes, and Algerie META takes 20% less damage from torpedoes to end a battle. So yeah, probably mob fleets, and if you end up going longer, it means you'll probably be taking more damage. She has a little bit of heal to make up for what she took away, which is, not a lot, but interesting. And then she, every 10 seconds, she fires a burn barrage, or a burn status, here to the enemy with the highest HP for 8 seconds. So this could be pretty good for a light boss, light armor enemies. So if it's like a destroyer boss for a campaign stage, or a light cruiser with light armor, it would be a good option. And then if an enemy is sunk while affected by this effect, so here's why I'm thinking that she's more built or designed for mob fleets, is because she gets this Centers of Hope, this down here, and it's an additional effect if that enemy is sunk while they have their special burn on them. And then so that makes, so instead of just that one enemy with the highest HP gets the special burn, if she sinks the enemy that has that special burn for the first time, this all-out assault here makes that special burn be applied to everyone hit by it. So that's really good. So yeah, definitely more mob fleet oriented. Decent tank. Yeah, she's still a lot to work for, because all meta ships are. Just unlocking them. Then you get to do the grinding for skill XP. And I found that I've noticed the elite ones go really fast, but the super rare, the golds, not go, it takes a while. Yeah, as for builds, just you're probably a fast HE or gun matter. Probably HE. She seems to have that burn, which is good for light enemies. Just a really fast one for her. That way she can get this off as much as possible. Sinner's Pursuit. And then once she gets her third skill off, Purgating Flame, then her all assault will want to go more time. That's quite good. Yeah, overall, it's pretty decent. Nothing too special. I'm glad they're kind of make ships have creating niches for them. So not just power creep, power creep, power creep. Power creep, geez. Speak. And we're just like an endless arms race where ships can actually have like special uses. Instead of just, okay, strongest, yep, just plain stat upgrades, skill upgrade, better than the last one. So yeah, that was Algerie META. Seems pretty decent. Seems worth it. She is the second Vanguard meta ship from Meta Showdown after Helena Meta. And she's the first heavy cruiser. I think we also had the Battle Pass. We had Fortune Meta and La Gossanare Meta. Fortune's the destroyer and La Gossanare is a light cruiser, both elite. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.